Hell and back and went back to hell. Been to jail, came home and went back to jail. Made sales, got a job, went back to sales. Still smart enough to know that I ain't actually failed. Progress stagnant cause you ain't following up. One thing.
What up, TMS family? And today is Sunday, December 18th, 2022. Here on the 2 Month Show, it's always real talk by real people. And I am your host, MT, and with me is my co-host,
Mr. Jones, a.k.a. Sam Jones, and Mr. Come First because you got to respect me, and on the bottom right chair.
You know what it is, man. Zeus the Truth, man. Back in the building, baby. And then, who else we have with us?
It's your boy Tay. We'll have a sports talk saying Josh.
It's your boy Josh. The other half of Sports Talk 10, Josh.
Go ahead and get on up here on this camera. What up, y'all? What it do?
Okay, you got the Yankee fitted. Okay, I see you, man. I see you, Playboy.
Yeah, just supporting, just supporting the franchise. They did the right thing finally. They signed Aaron Judge and gave him his goddamn money.
How much they give him? Like 400, 350?
No, so yeah, I'm about to say. So he's number 99. They gave him a 9-year deal for $360 million.
Yeah, what's up with baseball? They be giving those long-term deals like that. You ain't never leaving. You
No salary cap. No salary cap.
Yeah.
No, they always do that. They always do that. They always do that.
Tree below.
Is that a black Yankees hat?
Hit that link tree, baby.
Nah, navy blue.
Okay, you might be safe in LA.
Yeah.
Tay go get shot. Wear that fucking hat. You ain't for once.
Oh, Mark.
Yeah, Mark has Buster. Where you from, cuz? I say no fit ass. No fit ass. You wear a Marvel Spider-Man fitted, they probably still press you out, bro.
Exactly.
Are you with that rolling daily bugle, nigga?
I just want to know, like, on like 4th of July, like, do niggas just like be confused as fuck? Like,
LA just wearing white tees. They wear white tees. They wear white tees.
What is your problem, Holmes? Home and cuz?
Nah, you can't pronounce the C's, bro. Like, you can't pronounce the C's, bro. You say
bro, they gonna be confused, bro. They got red and blue, bro. You what you gonna do?
Like, is that man? Instead of Chipotle, you gotta say Chipotle. Like, instead of chocolate chip cookies, you gotta say
what it is.
That's why they give you that classic. That's why they give you that classic question first, nigga. Where you from, blood? Where you from, cuz?
Exactly.
Or they ask you where you from, get ready to fight. But anyway,
I need all my gangsters that watch this show, okay? I had to say, if you know. But the whole time, just comment below like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a confusion or, it's just for ignorance. I don't
Damn,
really need
Zeus. What you use, a whole jar of Vaseline or something?
Oh, damn. Nah, see, this light right here. You know what I'm saying?
What's your man put? What you put, baby oil on your face?
I got that Charlamagne treatment, man. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
That thing bowling ball clean. I see.
Yeah.
Polyurethane. All right, man. Let's get to these GBUs, man. The week 14. Knock these out real quick.
All right, GBUs of week 14, y'all. What we got? Let me see. I guess it would be the Eagles with another blowout victory. What else is new? It was a teetered, battered New York Giants team, and they went in there. They did what they were supposed to do. They kicked their ass.
You hit a backhand compliment.
I'm just saying they were, bro. They was banged up. Damn.
Yeah.
This dude gets no credits.
Even though they were 7-5-1 at the time, but okay.
Boy, that's a Roger Federer backhand if I ever seen one, I tell you.
Salute to Brock Purdy. You know what I'm saying? Youngest quarterback ever to beat Tom Brady. Okay.
Mr. Irrelevant.
Exactly.
Like Dirty Purdy. Dirty Purdy. Yeah. That's a new nickname. Dirty Purdy.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? 49ers put on a great performance. Obviously, an ugly would be Tampa's performance. But like, as I told y'all in the group chat, man, and honestly, the what's the name? It was out on Tampa from the beginning. First of all, Brady sat his family in the 400 section. When I saw that, I said, "Oh, this not really a homecoming." He know what's about to happen. Then he had his head down after the first drive of the game. Then the referee called back a Mike Evans touchdown. I said, "This ain't gonna be Tampa Bay's day. They about to get the shit beat out of there."
Nah, it was looking bad.
Yeah.
It was bad the whole game. But yeah.
I think he went to the sidelines and talked to one of the refs. He was like, "Ready to get the fuck out of here." And he was just like, "Yep, it's gonna be one of these games. It's gonna be one of these games, huh?" Because ever since then, I swear to God, he did not look happy not once that game. Like after the first
not at all.
5 minutes.
Not at all.
It's like playing that 10-year-old that talk shit in Madden, then you dog him. That's what that look like. 35-7.
Exactly. And then what else we got?
Can we throw up the Colts game?
Well, hold on. We're gonna get to that.
Yeah, we're gonna get to yesterday's games right after this last week's shit. We're gonna get to yesterday's game.
Okay, all right. I thought we was going to throw it all in. You know what I'm saying?
No. I like the fast forward though, because that shit was ugly. That shit was ugly.
I just want to make sure, so Saturday games, and I just want to make sure for me too, because I'm a little bit confused with the schedule.
All right, so I'm conflicted about the Cowboys. Should it be a good that they actually won a game they would have lost in the other year with a 98-yard drive? Or was it a bad that they even went down to that to begin with?
A bad.
I would say
it's bad. Yeah, it shouldn't have been that close.
I was about to
Not
say
that
it
close.
shouldn't have
But
I was about to say
you hear the confliction though. Like any other year, that would have been an L. Let's be honest.
that's
Hey,
true.
man, I won money off that game, so I can't.
That actually showed heart. That actually showed heart and got the shit done.
Yeah.
And the defense stepped up in the goal line. That shit would have never happened any other year. That's why I'm like, is it really a good or bad?
Honestly, I think it's in between because it shouldn't have been that close. But I will say this: it's that crosstown rival, the whole Texas Bowl and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I remember the Texas first game ever. They beat the Cowboys.
Exactly. Yeah. So they always play Dallas tough. So it's one of those where, I got to give it a slight good.
I mean, it's Lovey fucking Smith. Like, can we still show that bitch respect?
Yeah, but here's the thing. I'm not gonna lie to you. It shouldn't have came down to a 98-yard drive. It should have been a route after what they did.
That get a bad. He's been playing okay quarterback, but he does lead the league in picks since he's been back.
Exactly.
Yeah. What about the Lions, guys? Lions on a hot streak.
Yeah, no, Lions being on a hot streak. So salute to the Lions for winning.
Detroit.
Kansas City get a bad too. Hold the fucking lead.
Hold on.
Like this shit.
Hold on. That's what we just said. Tay, we said the Lions.
Oh, I was gonna. All right, cool. I'm about to say I got one, but I'll wait for the last one on that one. The next is the bad and the ugly. It's dealing with a team in Vegas, but I'll wait for that.
I mean, well, we kind of already covered it last week, but yeah, we can go ahead and talk about it.
Go ahead and talk about it. We already have one.
Yeah.
They should have kept that intern. They should have kept that intern from last season. Honestly.
Yeah. Now, hold on. Another bad Pittsburgh Steelers. Like, you had a chance to climb yourself back into the playoff race. And, I get it. Kenny Pickett got knocked out, but you had Trubisky as a solid backup. And Baltimore was down to their third. Not their first, not their second, but their third QB, and still squeaked out a 2-point win. That's pretty damn bad.
I know. Mike Tomlin, bro. His first losing season. If he loses today.
Yep.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah. If he loses today, that's it. But I don't think we'll talk about that. All right, Jacksonville and Tennessee. Jacksonville, man, putting on a clinic. And this is Trevor Lawrence coming off of an injury.
3 TDs.
Yeah, like he went out there wheeling, dealing, limousine riding, jet sliding. I mean, son of a gun. Exactly. It's crazy.
Woo! Oh, sorry. It's Rick. I love Rick. Go ahead.
Yeah, it look like Tennessee already hitting the playoff form already. It look like they already in playoff form.
Basically. Niggas is ass, bro. Ass.
All right, let's get to yesterday's games now. Fuck that. Zeus brought it up. Jeff Saturday talking about, I really was seriously trying to be a coach for this goddamn team. They'll send this man home tonight.
Yeah.
And then I feel sad for Matt Ryan, though.
How you feel sad for him? He choked.
Again, though? But his career is going to be based on that. He didn't have a bad career, but his career going to be based on the.
No, he didn't have a bad career, but he did have one of the biggest chokes in Super Bowl history.
Two of them.
Like,
two of them.
Yeah.
That's the biggest. I think that's the biggest choke in championship game history. Probably.
I think he would have lived with that, but this one now he got the biggest comeback in NFL.
But he had to tell end of his career though. He had to tell end of his career.
Yeah,
I think the Super Bowl was worse. I think the Super Bowl was worse because he was at the peak of his career. Matt Ryan was in the MVP conversation.
He was the MVP.
The Falcons was a top school.
Everybody jumping you don't got me.
No, I'm talking about consistently. He was in the MVP conversation, like leading up to that. Yeah, that's what I meant by that. My bad. Correct.
Yeah, but I'm be honest with you.
He just get at top QB.
Here's the thing. Obviously, I live bet that game and I was able to win some money, but that was a game that, again, nobody saw coming that the comeback was going to happen. I mean, I saw it, but I didn't put a lot of faith into the bet that I made. I was just like,
Bro, all they had to do was run the ball and burn the clock. That's literally all they had to do in the second half. Literally, that's all they had to do.
It's the same.
That's all they had to do.
All they had to do was run the ball.
They did that. They went for it on fourth down when they couldn't kick the field goal. Went up 10. That's what they should have did. But
yeah, just kick the field. Bro, I know you're up by 33, but
Kirk Cousins threw for 460 on these.
460,
man.
4 TDs. He did a 4 for 4. He did a 4 TDs.
Is that the season high? I mean, is that the
illest nigga in Nebraska?
It might be. It might be. Nigga was down 33. I don't like these niggas. I'm
gonna tell you. Hey, listen, I'm gonna say this right now. I don't think that they're Super Bowl bound, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all better look out. And I know we've been critical of the Vikings because of how they've been winning their games.
Oh no, that was a big win. No, that was
a huge.
It was a big win, but I don't think the Vikings got it to make it to the Super Bowl.
Nah, they don't.
That's what I'm saying.
They're a playoff team, but they ain't got.
I don't know.
They're fourth in the NFC right now.
Might be.
But here's the thing. Go ahead, Zeus. I'll let you go.
Shit. It might come down to it. It might be Vikings and probably the Eagles.
Nah,
what?
Can't see that.
Nah.
Can't see that.
If you forget about 49ers, I would say it's between the 49ers and now coming in there.
Might get them out the way. I'm just saying.
49ers is up 33 against the Vikings. The Vikings ain't coming back no time soon. The game is over.
If it happens, just say Zeus said it first.
Here's what I'm gonna say.
Zeus said it first.
Zeus, that sounds like a pipe dream, but I'll let you go ahead.
Okay.
I was about to say, and here's what I will say. It is Kyle Shanahan, so it is very possible for him to blow a 3-score lead or a 2-score lead. Very possible. I don't think yes, but I do agree. If the 49ers went up 33 points on the Vikings, no, the Vikings.
They might give them 28. They might give them 28.
They might cut it close. They still lose.
That defense player right now. Shit.
Yeah.
Remember.
And if it's a primetime game, you know, Kirk Cousins in primetime, he ain't gonna make it.
That might be the only downfall right there, though.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, he broke that curse. He already broke that curse when he beat the Patriots on Thanksgiving. So
okay, so he won 1 out of what 20? That counts as
Hey, listen. All it takes is 1 is to get the season turned.
Patriots, they shut their fucking self.
But the Patriots is not the old Patriots. It's not the old Patriots.
Listen, but here's what I want to say.
They don't even have an offensive coordinator. They got a former defensive coordinator as their offensive coordinator, bro.
But here's the thing. Here's what I'm gonna tell y'all that things get interesting. So if the Vikings can hold on to that number 2 seed,
it's all about seeding though.
Eagles get knocked out in the divisional round, you do realize that the Super Bowl at that point has to go through Minnesota. And as long as Minnesota's in the dome, I can trust them. It's if they have to go outside that I don't trust.
I don't trust the defense to hold up.
I don't trust Minnesota. Sorry, I can't trust Minnesota.
Unless they run the ball through Dalvin Cook first. They are running through Dalvin. They got a shot though. But shout out to the Bills too for squeaking that one.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
no running game in the snow. I mean, how do you do it? Only Josh Allen can. Like shit.
Well, the way that you do it is the same way that the Chicago Bears is doing it. You ask your quarterback to be your leading rusher, so that's how you do it.
Yeah, 4 touchdowns, no pick. Great game for Josh Allen.
Mm-hmm.
Gets himself back in the race. I still think Hurts number one, but he getting himself back in the race.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, Josh Allen out of the race, bro.
Nah, he's not out of it. I'm gonna tell you right now. Nah, I don't listen to the sports shows. Here's the thing: to us,
Nah, he ain't
he's
out.
out of it.
That's it.
But to
That's it.
mainstream
Nah, he's
media,
top 3, but it's between Mahomes and Hurts right now. Top 2.
Yeah, but they're gonna put Josh Allen in because of
After last week though,
guy.
Mahomes dropped a little bit. It's Hurts number one running with it right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, them 3. Yeah, them 2. What he had 3 picks last week.
Yeah, 3
kind of hurt.
picks.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Hurts is taking. Here's the thing: the only thing that would help Mahomes is if he go out there and just start dropping 3, 4 TDs and only 1 interception or something like that for these last 3 games. That's the only way.
Did Hurts even have a bad game this season?
He had one against the Jags.
Yeah, he did. He had a bad game. The Jags almost won that game, bro.
The Jags and the Colts. That was a bad game for him.
Yeah,
very bad.
That last drive for the Colts made up for it though. Like he carried that, man.
It did, but overall it was a bad game. He knew he could.
Yeah, it wasn't a good game for him.
Yeah. But it is what it. Here's the thing, man. At the end of the day, you have those close games. Same way Dallas, it came down to the last drive against the Texans. Guess what? Eagles, it came down to the last drive against the Colts. But guess what? Both teams won. Okay, so you're not going to be on every single game. You're just not. You need to be on for most of the games, but you're not going to be on for every single game.
Yeah.
So I tip my hat to the Eagles because, that is a game that they could have lost or Hurts could have, did something stupid. But he made all the right plays on the final drive and got the Eagles the victory.
Yeah, I mean,
I
tell you, yesterday was a good day for running backs, though.
Wasn't it, though? Dalvin Cook was going stupid. J.K. Dobbins had over 100 yards rushing.
Nick Chubb had 99.
Yeah, Nick Chubb. Oh, please don't mention that. It's a homeboy of mine that I'm in this fantasy group with. He had Nick Chubb for over 100 yards rushing. Literally.
Oh, what yard?
1 yard.
1 yard.
1 yard.
If Chubb had 100 yards, he would have hit his parlay. He missed it by 1 yard.
Hey man, last week.
I want to shout out to somebody too. Matter of fact, I might throw that in my L of the week. I'm just gonna throw him in there. Whoever fucked up my parlay. I'm gonna let y'all know what it is too. I'm gonna wait till
I was mad about my bet, MC. I lost about 0.5 points, bro. That 49ers versus Bucks game.
That's exactly
bro.
How it go, though.
I was punching air. You've been good and punching air.
Brady fucked up the last
It's the second time. This is the second time this nigga did this shit too. This NBA though, like whole time he be having one job. He be some short shit too.
Yeah. But it's interesting because even last night I threw together a little parlay, and literally the only person that I needed was for Josh Allen to score, and he did all those acrobats. Did all that running.
Hey, MT, hold up. Let's say this. Matter of fact, I like where this is going. We might can come back to this. We might can go ahead and have like a little round table after we do the pick'ems and about these parlay bets. We can talk about wins and losses.
I tell you one thing: stay away from the NBA.
Yeah.
No. It's a lot of underachieving motherfuckers this year in the NBA. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's like if you ain't Boston, you stinking. That's pretty much.
And here's the thing, and y'all know me, y'all know how I like to connect the sports. Was the NFL also not the same way in the first half of the season? People was getting pissed at the sports books because things was just so topsy-turvy. But after All-Star break, they'll mellow out. The teams that are supposed to do good and make it, they'll get there. So look for Golden State. I'm not going to count Golden State out.
I mean, you never can, but they're having a rough start.
Yeah, they are. But honestly, this is their last dance. So I think that they're going to pull it together. Hint, hint. And we'll see if y'all get the cues later on. But yeah, this is their last dance.
Finish? You think they gonna finish with the ring again?
Absolutely. This is the last dance for that team. I'm telling you, that team, other than not having a three-peat to their name, that team has some similarities to the Bulls team. Like the way that they're ran, the structure of the organization,
Oh yeah, Jerry Krause is the cheapest bastard on earth.
I mean, obviously, Golden State is paying players.
You see how they treated Pippen?
I mean, did you see how they treated? Did you see how Golden State treated KD? Telling him he might get an extension. He ain't the most important person on that team.
See, that's a different situation because, like, KD would be like they Dennis Rodman, and they paid Rodman.
They did pay Rodman. They did pay him. They did.
They did.
You know, they did. But even with all the shenanigans he had and everything, they still paid that man like $6 million a year. Like, nah, he
got paid more than Pippen.
Sure did. But we'll see. NBA, no. First half of NBA, I would encourage everybody just stay away from it unless you really know. Because I think I hit maybe 1 or 2 NBA bets, and I was like, all right, I'm good. This is good enough for me. I'll see y'all after All-Star.
Yeah, I'm about to say the only guarantee right there is Luka with points.
Yeah, Luka and Giannis.
Yeah,
Giannis.
Yeah, whatever their minimum points is, that's what you bet. You bet the over on that. That's the only constant right now. Everything else, no.
Nah, I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's a lot of other shit. Since we ain't really defer from it, shit, we can go ahead and get into it. But like, I know the little points, like the assists, like the averages, like the small averages that people get, you can build your parlay off of that. Like, 1+ rebounds, some shit like that. And it'll just be players that come in and sub in that usually get like 3 rebounds coming off the bench. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, but what are the odds with that? Because here's the thing: if you bet,
the odds of that usually strikes every night because it's their average.
No. I'm saying the odds of getting their average, like it's normally -600, -900. Like you got to put together like.
Nah, that's why you got to pick somebody that's random. Because their Jones usually like +100, +240, especially if they're not starting.
Yeah.
Like you already add the odds, you know what I'm saying? Like those be the little picks that go ahead and get your minuses up.
I get you because most of the time they come in garbage time and
they come in garbage time.
So you go to get rebound chances. A lot of
exactly.
Yeah.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, but I
most of the time that game gotta be a blowout.
I was about to say that. I don't start touching.
But usually that's the games that you pick, though. Like you pick the games that you know that team is going to win, and that's when you pick all these odd ass, dumb ass stats that people are going to get, and just look for the one that's going to give you a little bit of push.
Yeah. Honestly, and to me, and it seems like that the Clippers are trying to pull a 2020 Tampa Bay Lightning, if y'all know what I mean. So for those of y'all at home who may not watch hockey or anything, I think it was the 2020 Tampa Bay Lightning that had a lot of controversy with them. They signed a bunch of veterans, or they had some good veterans on their team, and then they were out half the season due to injury and, recovery. And then they came in like the last 30 games of the season with fresh legs and then just blew through the playoffs. So I think Kawhi Leonard is not only on a minute restriction, but what has he played this year? Like 10 games, if that?
Yeah, like 10.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean,
speaking of hockey, though, shout out to Ovi, though. He got that 800 a couple of days ago.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's all-time great, bro. He's all-time great. He's a legend.
Yeah.
Ovi been making me money off that anytime score, too.
Yeah. All right, well, let's do it. Let's go ahead and get into the pick'ems, y'all.
All right, shout out last week on the win and went down to Monday night. I swear every game has been close. I tell you.
Yep, so it's 9-6. One more win from Tay and Josh, and they win the season series.
Tighter than a nun, baby. It's tighter than a nun. I tell you.
Did we get some free TMS merch?
Absolutely.
Good job. What you want?
I'll buy your merch either way. Either way, we'll buy your merch. It's not
I'm about to say,
that.
I'm gonna buy it.
I said, either way, we'll buy the merch.
COVID cases spiking back up. We might can get you a mask. We got you. TMS mask on us.
Man gonna give me some ankle socks. Some TMS ankle socks is already open. Say yeah, it was a return, so you can have it, man.
Male Christmas gift.
This man
You know what I'm saying? Perfect male Christmas gift. Probably like a tie or some socks or something. Yeah, I got you. Some slippers.
All right, Mr. Jones, what's the first game? Falcons and Saints.
All right, we live week 15, man. 10 o'clock my time, 1 o'clock your time. Let's get this one out the way. Bumble of the week. Down at the NFC South. Nigga, watch your mouth. You got the Atlanta Dirty Bird Falcons. They dirty as hell this year at 5-8 versus the New Orleans Saints. You ain't gonna win shit at 4-9. Who you got?
Oh my God.
Do we have to?
I know we have to pick this game, bro. I guess go with the Saints. They in New Orleans. Let's just go with the Saints. Let's go with the home team.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, it's one game. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I don't even know what we gonna do as far as picking. And I think y'all know what I'm talking about. It's coming up this afternoon. But this game shouldn't be televised.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. You talking about?
I know that.
No, don't say it. Don't.
Dude. You got to build it. You got to build it up. You got to build it.
We gotta take a shot for that one, man. Sponsored by Tito's.
Damn, Tito's. Oh shit. Man.
Well, here's the thing. Falcons are starting.
That's the bad cousin that comes to the party. He ain't like Uncle Jose. You know what I'm saying? That's the cousin that be always in the shit. You know what I'm saying? Tito.
Yeah, Falcons are starting a new quarterback in Desmond Ritter.
Who?
Nah.
He was a good QB. He was a good QB at Cincinnati.
So no tape on him. Desmond Ritter is his name.
Desmond
Ritter.
Yeah.
All right, gotcha.
All right, but with that being said, even though Desmond Ritter and everything like that, I like the Saints for this one.
I don't give a fuck. Let's pick the Saints.
I was going to say anyway.
They up one anyway.
And it's just so dysfunctional right now. Like, I mean, unless y'all can say anything other than what I'm about to say, like they don't have a go-to. It's like they don't have a running game. They don't have
don't have identity. You're right.
Right. They don't really have a franchise player or either just anything on defense or offense.
I mean, hold on, wait a minute, stop. We're not going to disrespect Cordell Patterson like that. He's solid, so I'm looking for a big game from Cordell Patterson. And Desmond Ritter, he has legs or whatever. So I'm looking for a close game, but I think that the Saints can pull this one out.
Y'all got Falcons saying, Josh?
Nah, we're going with the Saints.
Damn,
yeah.
I tried.
All right, we said it right away. You snake all salesmen.
I know we came down to it, and it was that competitive.
I know everybody's scamming in 2022, but not you, Mr. Jones. You got a job with benefits, man.
Panda.
These scammers, man. I don't know.
All right, next game we got the Pittsburgh Steelers. Damn, Mike Tomlin. Hope you don't lose this game. Versus the Carolina Panthers. Who you got?
Cue it up, man.
I gotta say my vocals. It's like 5 of them.
Come on, bro. This is a bumble, bro.
I got you. Cue it up. Bumble.
Love it.
On this one. We all might have taken turns on this. This week is terrible.
Yeah, it's a bumble this week.
It's like 5 of them, B.
It is like 5 of them.
Panthers. I guess Panthers.
Let's go with the Panthers. We're gonna go different. I knew they're gonna go
50% of the time, it works every time.
All right. We're going Steelers. We're gonna take.
We know y'all was going Steelers because you know Mike Tomlin. You know,
But for the sake of the legacy, there
it's crazy. I really don't want to pick the Steelers, but it's just like
I think they're gonna lose. I think they're gonna lose.
You know how it was? It's like we picked the Steelers like how I was picking Detroit like back like 2 years ago. Like I don't know what the fuck I was thinking about.
You pick Detroit like every game though, but
but here's the thing. Nah, that's true. But I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a game the Steelers should be able to get up for. I think that they could get this one.
The Panthers been playing good as of lately, bro. Last game, they've been playing pretty good.
It's down to you, Mr. Jones. I say the Panthers.
All right, man.
What you want to do, Mr. Jones?
We down one though.
Mm-hmm.
We down one though.
I'm telling you, Steelers. That'll even us up.
We down. Fuck it. It's like it's 4th and 5. You got a losing record. Might as well go for it. Pittsburgh, man.
All right. Okay. All right.
Mr. Jones hit just yellow. Fuck it. Go with the Steelers.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I put some money on them in one of my parlays, but it's just like still don't trust them niggas.
I'm just gonna bet on this game. I'm just gonna bet for the Panthers. Just take the money line. Just take the Panthers. I'm just thinking about it.
The money line. Yeah, straight money line on this.
You know what?
I'm gonna do straight money line.
I tell you,
I don't think I can.
That's 37.5 a trap.
Quick question. Y'all think this game going over 37.5?
Fuck no.
I'm asking for betting. I'm asking for betting purposes. I'm thinking for betting purposes.
Hold on. I think it might be like 18 to 21, 18, 21, 39. Yes.
Yeah, I got that jump being like 21.
Yeah. I think it's going over. I'm just going to ask you. I think it's going over.
Yeah, I think it's
over under God. It's going to be a yes, slightly.
Because
you really got Mr.
Man, I lost last week by 5 points, man. Almost. I'm gonna punch you.
Who's going to be Atlanta scorer?
Not Atlanta, but Pittsburgh, Carolina. It's going to go.
Oh, Carolina. All right. So,
Chuba Hubbard.
Shit. Pittsburgh, Carolina. I was about to say, all right. Well, that's different.
Chuba Hubbard will be the scorer.
Yeah. And they got Mitch Trubisky. Mitch Trubisky is not a bad quarterback. And they got Najee Harris, too. So they got.
But you think
this game probably can go over 37.5.
So, what team you got scoring 4 times?
That's what I'm about to say.
It's not about scoring.
Scoring is the over-under. It's over-under. Combined, 37.5.
I'm just saying, though, what team you got scoring 4 times? Or either.
Because it could be it could be like 18-21. It could be like 18-21, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
You could beat it.
You
see the game? You think the game is gonna be what, like 10 to 13 or something like that?
Nah, it's gonna be like one team gonna go out. It's gonna be like fucking like 21 and like 10 or some shit.
Nah, I don't see
that. That can happen. That can very well happen too. That's why I say it's a trap. That 37.5 is really a trap. That's not about really.
Yeah.
So everybody gonna sit here. So everybody going on live. Sit here.
Or 21 and 14. I can see that.
Like I said. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't pick it. If I was you, I wouldn't pick it.
You wouldn't do the over under for it. It's a trap with it.
Nah,
it's a trap.
I wouldn't do that.
It's a trap.
If anything, do an alt spread or whatever the lowest amount is that they're offering. Just do over that.
Yeah. Okay. But we also is everybody on live right now gonna say Mr. Trubisky gets 17 points.
It's not about Mr. Trubisky.
It's Carolina.
He got Najee Harris too. They got like a nice running game too on top.
He can't against Carolina. Yeah.
Carolina the defense is not that good though, especially against the run. So that's not. I'm not saying Mitch Trubisky gonna go out there and gonna throw 3 TDs. We're not saying that.
Can you hit?
We're not saying that.
Flex from 21.
I can see Mitch Trubisky getting 1 touchdown. He can get 1 passing touchdown. I can see him get 1 passing touchdown. Maybe a run. Touchdown. You know, Mitch Trubisky can scramble a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
All right.
I can't trust that dude. Yeah, I can't trust that dude. But okay.
All right, next game we got the Philadelphia Eagles fly onto the O Block against the Chicago Bears. Who you got?
O Block, bang bang.
Fly Eagles,
Eagles.
fly Eagles, fly.
The Eagles.
Y'all going with the Bears?
No,
Fuck
of
no.
course we going with the Eagles.
Bears gonna do what the Bears always
But the
do.
Eagles lose. I love the storyline next week.
Oh, that's
Like
gonna be
Justin
good.
Fields putting up some
Fly,
Yeah,
passing
go
yards.
ahead.
Eagles,
That gonna
fly.
happen.
Tay gonna call in sick.
He sure is. Like he did a couple weeks ago, but we ain't gonna talk about that. It's all right. Don't worry
Man.
about it, Tay. I ain't getting on you, Tay. It's all good.
I ain't worried about it. You already knew what I was doing.
Yeah, that free
Nah.
smoke.
Nah, I get it. You right. You right, Tay.
Yeah,
I didn't know
nah.
what you was doing. Losing.
Tay already put his pizza. He
I'm
already put
trying
his
to tell
PTO
you,
in.
like I'm trying to tell you, as soon as the game hit, he gonna be like, "Yup, yeah, I'm available that day. Yup, sure am." Like I swear to God, like as soon as they take the L, he's available. Now he's not gonna be available for the show. So it's okay.
Oh no, I'm be there. If we doing one on Christmas, I'm gonna be there. You already know me. I ain't tripping.
Next game. They
Hey
dodged
man,
the bullet
I had to
last
fold
week.
my fat screen TVs real quick. I don't know. I'll see y'all next show. But go ahead. Next game.
They dodged the bullet last week. The Houston Texans go get their ass whooped this week, definitely, against the Kansas City Chiefs. How bad is going to be? 14.5 is the spread. Over or
Oh,
under?
shit.
Shit, 14. Shit.
14.5, my friend.
I wanted to
Well,
take
wait.
that. I wanted to take that they didn't cover
They
that.
they playing in Houston too.
They dodged the bullet last week.
They definitely dodged the fucking bullet
Yeah.
last week. I ain't even gonna fake.
Here's the thing, and they've covered the spread. They've actually covered the spread against good teams. They did it against Dallas.
They
They
keep
did it
getting
against
10
the
plus.
Eagles.
Look, they keep getting 10 plus.
Yeah.
Like I went off that week because the point spread was so. I was like 9.5 points. I was like, yeah, I take the Texans with the points.
Mm-hmm.
But like I told y'all last week with the Cowboys and big spreads, we're going to win by 3 or 4. I know my Cowboys too well, man. I am a real fan. I know tendencies.
Well, actually,
But with this game right here,
hold on, Mr. Jones. I gotta disagree with you because the Cowboys had a big spread against the Colts, and they covered that shit in a mighty way.
yeah, fourth quarter. But before then, they weren't covering it. We had a good fourth quarter. Coach did a lot of unwinding, as you can see yesterday. They just don't know how to play second halves. But yeah, for the Chiefs game, that's what I'm thinking.
I'm going up. Yeah, I'll probably go up on that one.
You going over?
I'll go over.
They might be up 21.5.
All right.
As long as Patrick Mahomes don't fuck it up.
All right.
All right. They want to go. All right. I wanted to go over as well. So, all right.
I'm gonna say over too. Yeah.
All right, the next game, you got them Dallas. How about them Cowboys going to march in AEW territory against the Jaguars? Who you got?
Still Cowboys.
I'll go with the Cowboys.
Yeah, we're going Cowboys, but this game scares me a little bit. I was about to say this is definitely a trap game. Oh yeah,
the line is 4 points. The line is 4.
I was about to say that, and actually, I don't even think the line is 4. Did they change it to 3.5?
No, it's still 4.
They did. Yeah, they did change it to 3.5. I think.
Hold on, let me look at it. I just looked at it. I'm thinking about
ladies and gentlemen, I will pick the over.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be a close game.
I picked the over.
Oh, so they got the over under at 47.5.
I say that I picked the over, but the whole time, like I think it's gonna be a close game.
definitely.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
Nah, it's 3.5 right now. It's 3.5.
That's what I'm saying.
Mine says 4. Mine says 4. I'm looking at it. On FanDuel, they must have just changed it. I still see 4 on mine. I'm looking at it from mine.
Here's the thing, Cowboys. Yeah, this is a game that I think the Cowboys want to go ahead and make a statement. I think they're gonna have some fun today. And the thing is, Jaguars. Let's be honest. They stink versus the pass, but they're good against the rush. But this is one of those times where I think that the Cowboys are just too dynamic. They'll wear down the Jaguars. I'm looking for a close first half, but second half, Cowboys should blow this game open. So, yeah, we're going to take the Cowboys. And I think the Cowboys cover as well.
Anytime touchdown, Paula and Zeke, thumbs up on that one, right?
Absolutely. Zeke and Pollard. I'm all for both of them.
I even throw the Schultz in there. Schultz are going to get one for real.
They got the over-under at 47.5.
Yeah. They call him for a Gallup TD for whatever reason.
Yeah,
I
see
can
that
see
shit
it.
too.
Yeah. I was looking at it and I was like, Gallup? Maybe. I don't know.
Would you take that risk?
Yeah, because Dak is definitely going to be dealing the ball. And it may
I'd
not
take
be
my
CD.
chance with.
That's why I say Schultz going to get that dude. I got Schultz.
Yeah, I'm about to say Dalton Schultz. I'll probably take my risk with that more than Gallup.
Yeah.
It's Schultz. You know he loves his tight ends.
Exactly. That's what I was saying.
Yeah. Damn, no homo, but yeah, he likes tight ends. But I can tell you.
All right. So that's that. All right. So we all got the Cowboys. All right. What's next?
We got Detroit, Canada, going to play the New Jersey Jets. 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 You turn into a mess. Who you got? This is actually a tough one this week, guys.
This actually is a tough one.
This is a tough one. The line is only 2 points. I'm looking at the bet now.
Yeah.
It's 2 points. I'm looking at the bet.
At first, it was like a half a point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So who the hell is out for Detroit? That's gonna be they make them do that shit.
Well, no, it's not about. I can tell you right now, it's not about who's out for Detroit. That the biggest person in question was the Jets. And
Zach Wilson
starting. Zach Wilson starting. That changed the line. Zach Wilson started. I'm leaning towards the Jets. But this is a coin toss game, really.
Yeah,
this can go either way. This is a coin toss. I think I'm gonna go with the Jets because they got the better defense.
Yeah, they got the better defense.
Because they got the better defense. That's one of the reasons I'll go with the Jets.
All right, Mr. Jones.
I got the Lions.
I kind of like the Tenderloins.
All right,
who you got, Zeus?
With the Lions.
Who you got, Zeus?
Yeah.
Oh man, this tough. I kind of like the Jets on this, but it's like it's Detroit. Like Detroit always fail.
What you mean Detroit always fail? They've been winning the last few weeks. They've been on a hot streak.
3 games. They won the last 3 games. If I'm not mistaken. It's like 3 games. They like on a 3-game winning streak.
Yeah.
They down to lose one. All right. I'm going Jets.
All right.
We'll go Jets.
So we'll take the Jets. Yeah.
Y'all going Jets?
Yeah.
Y'all going Lions?
Here's the thing, though. The reason why I like the Lions, it's a couple factors in this. Obviously, the Lions aren't in the dome. They're outside. But it's clear outside in New York. And then there's no Quinnen Williams to create that interior pressure. I kind of like the Lions in this game. But
everything falls on the milk hunter right now. You know, the cougar hunter.
It's gonna come down to Zach Wilson, really. I hate to say it like that. It's gonna come down to Zach Wilson.
Yeah,
it's the pressure.
Can he just be a good game? If he's just a good game manager, they can win this game. He can be a good game manager.
This game could determine if he's Josh Rosen 2.0. This game really could determine him right now.
That's true.
Woo!
All right, we're going. All right,
Josh Rosen will win. That guy at that dude stop saying that.
Yeah, we get to these afternoon games, man.
Yeah.
105 my time, 405 your time. We got to cue it up right here. Bumble of the year. You got the Arizona. I don't know what the fuck to do. Cardinals versus the Denver Ride Broncos all the way to hell. Who you got?
Hey yo.
Boy, the headless horseman right now. I tell you.
Hey yo, do we have to pick this shit?
Ichabod Crane and the boys, the Denver Broncos. I tell you.
Do we have to pick
we
this
might
game?
just have to do an over under for this game.
I was just about to say the same thing, bro.
we might
You
just
gotta
have to do an
choose
over
one,
under.
baby.
Yeah, bro.
It's the beauty of pick'ems. You gotta pick one. You gotta pick one.
I'm thinking about
you
the
gotta
over
pick
under, man.
But do y'all agree? Is it the Bumbo of the year?
Yeah.
Any
Yeah.
game above in Denver, they got at least 3 candidates.
Shit, they got like 5 of them.
We'll talk about that in 2 weeks. We'll talk about that in 2 weeks. Damn, it's New Year's in 2 weeks. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
We moving along, baby. Moving along.
Wow. What? Yeah. Can we pick an NBA game? Like, if he's like,
I guess they say.
Can we pick? It is NCAA.
I wore the perfect ugly sweater for that. I tell you.
I'm leaning. Hey, Tay, what do you think we should do?
Both of these teams.
Tay, do you believe in Colt McCoy or do you believe in Russ? Which one do you trust?
Do you believe in Magic?
Russ is out, bro. That's what
Russ is out. It's Brett Rippon.
Shit, Tay.
I would actually pick the Broncos.
I'm leaning toward the Broncos because they run the ball in that defense. I'm leaning toward the Broncos. Is this gonna be one of those 10-3 games, like 13 points combined or something like that?
The Broncos got.
I don't know because I won't watch it.
I will not.
This is gonna be like This is gonna be a low scoring game.
I will not watch it.
Me neither. Fuck. I guess
I refuse to watch that.
I guess we go with the Broncos.
I'd rather take an NCAA bowl game before this bullshit. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn, man.
I tell you. This is worse than the beef and cheddar from Arby's, I tell you.
I'd rather watch that testimony than this bullshit. I ain't even gonna fuck.
Man, I'd rather watch an episode of the 700 Club than this shit. Garbage. I'd rather watch a fucking marathon of Perry Mason with Matlock.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
I'd rather have the fucking theme song to MASH on repeat for 24 hours.
Basically.
Yeah, you know, if you're little and you hear that MASH music, that means you stayed up way past your bed.
Yeah, it's how to go to bed.
So I guess
it's between that.
I guess we'll go with the Broncos.
New York Undercover.
Oh no! Don't forget the little info commercials about pets for like one leg.
Yeah.
You know the sad music. They be like, yeah, for $1.99 donation, you can help this puppy find a leg, and they show like a sad puppy like sitting on the train track or something. I forgot. Oh crap! I forgot that organization.
And listen, and listen.
And be like, in the eyes of the angels. with your donation, you can help this puppy with one leg get back on his.
And I'm gonna tell you another thing too. And you also can't forget about one of the goats, man, of the industry, okay? Trim Spa, baby, okay? Anna Nicole Smith selling them fat burner pills.
Classic.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. Billy Mays here. I tell you, I'd rather watch all
that's
of
my
that.
man. And you know what? Wait, there's more.
There's more.
There's
Nigga,
more.
Shadwell, they had a run. My man, Vincent Shadwell.
Yeah.
I'd rather watch all of that.
But all right.
So who y'all going with? We'll go with the Broncos, I guess.
Yeah, we're going with the Broncos.
I guess we go with the Broncos.
Let's go with the
thing.
Cards.
The Broncos defense played with a lot of pride, but actually, let's go with the Cardinals, man.
YOLO.
Yeah.
Next game. Damn, this is a bumbo for real. I ain't
quarterback. Who the Cardinals quarterback?
Colt McCoy.
Colt McCoy, man.
Yo ass. You quarterback.
McCoy is his name. Goat McCoy.
Not last Monday. Fuck that nigga. But fuck that nigga. He lost us the pickles.
Shit, I don't even know, bro.
Picking the Cards. Next game, we got the New England Patriots.
Oh, fuck
Going to play the Las Vegas Raiders. It's another bumbo personally, but hey, we ain't gonna disrespect Belichick, I guess. Who y'all got?
Fuck. Patriots.
By
I go with the
default.
Patriots.
By default.
The Raiders have figured out a way to blow it.
Man. They're gonna be like Josh McDaniels, you're still my bitch. You'll forever be my
Yeah,
bitch.
I was about to say, Mr. Jones, how do you feel? Because you've been picking the Raiders pretty good this year. So, what are you feeling with this game?
Look, Josh McDaniels will always be Bill Belichick's bitch. That's what's going
All right.
on.
Okay.
He's still my bitch.
Yeah. Now he the assistant pimp. He's the assistant pimp. You know, Bill Belichick is the
You
regular
think you're
pimp.
going on your own, but you're still making me money.
If you get that high,
I still owe you.
Yeah.
This game is
still
sponsored
owe
by
you.
Juicy J. Bitch, I owe you. This is that's the name of that's the title of this game. Bitch, I owe you. All right, next game. You got the Tennessee touchdown field goal Titans, whoever they want to be, against the Los Angeles Chargers. The game of the underachievers. Who you got? Do they both
Chargers.
underachieve? Motherfucker this
I
year.
go with the Chargers. I go with the
Chargers.
Chargers. I go with the Chargers.
All right. So, you want to go with the Chargers, Mr. Jones?
Who you got, Zeus?
Is that who we got? Chargers and who?
Tennessee.
Oh shit, man! Give me Tennessee.
Home of the corny pickup line, because you're the only 10 I see.
I don't know, man. This is a tough one. And the reason why I say it's tough because Tennessee has a tendency of like those games that you count them completely out, somehow they pull a rabbit out their ass. But I'm sorry, the Chargers, they just too healthy right now. I like
All
the
right, bet.
Chargers.
You know what? I give it to you just because of, and if you can agree with me, you right now I think they boosting or they have like something for Derrick Henry. So like I don't really think that he's going to get those yards. To be honest with you, then also
Nah, he is. Nah, I'm gonna tell you, he is. Derrick Henry is the one player that I've noticed over the years. He beats the boost. So when that
he's
boost
going to get
happens,
80.
absolutely, Derrick Henry, hell yeah, and he gonna score.
Still picking the Chargers.
I say go with the Titans.
Nah,
The
nah,
Titans?
we going with the Chargers. I like the Chargers.
Okay.
Dang.
They should bring back the soccer stadium. That's all I'm saying. Bring back the soccer stadium.
Yeah.
All right, next game. You got the Cincinnati. Don't forget about us in the playoffs. Bengals versus the Tampa Bay. I miss my family. Buccaneers. Who you got?
I'm going with the Bengals.
Bengals.
We're going with Joe Too Cool for the Room Burrow. That's what we're doing. Cooler than the other side of the pillow. Cooler than
I'm
the
gonna
panda
do-
is.
I'm going to do a reverse jinx, and I'm going to say that the Bengals win this game as well.
Ain't no reverse jinx. They are going to win.
They are going to win this game. When dying. He's dying on his hill. I know they're going to.
I tell you.
He's dying on that hill. Beyond dying on that hill.
I'll tell you.
All
Worse
right.
than Grant Hill.
Yeah.
It's going to get ugly like Tyrone Hill.
Wow. That's a name I ain't hear in a while.
I tell you, boy. Tighter than the jeans on Hank Hill. I tell you.
Hey, who did we go for the Patriots and Raiders game?
Patriots.
We went with, yeah.
Goddamn Raiders. They gonna pack the strip for no reason. They gonna lose.
But listen, here's the
You
thing.
thinking about
But
betting
hold
on that game?
I'ma
Thinking
say
about
this
betting on that game?
Hell no.
with you. Mr. Jones, I actually see the Raiders pulling this out. And the reason why I do is because Devontae Parker is out, and they got another wide receiver out. And then Ramondre Stevenson is questionable, and then Damian Harris is out. So I'm just trying to figure out where New England is going to generate their offense.
Defense.
Okay.
Judon will get 3 sacks.
All right.
Carr's going to throw 2 picks and no touchdowns. Carr might not even throw over 150 yards.
Okay. All right.
I'm trying to tell you. McDaniels will forever be Belichick's bitch. I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
Let's prove it otherwise. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
All right.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. All right. In the night game, thank God they flexed it, though. You got the New York Football Giants versus them tired ass Commanders. You got
Tired ass command.
the tired ass Commanders, because y'all should have won that last game.
You got them. You got that team fucked up. Okay.
Nah, that all right. Eagles got 2. Cowboys got 2. It's just like every year.
I guess I go with the Commanders. I go with the Commanders. I go with the Commanders.
This is pretty much for the playoffs.
Pretty much, yeah.
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 You thinking Giants ain't you? MT, I am too.
Well, here's the thing. Hold on. I'm gonna ask you this question: who do we go with between Detroit and the Jets? Who do we pick?
We pick Jets.
I pick the Jets.
Okay, then we need to take the Giants then.
I knew you was gonna do that.
They
I like the
literally
Commanders.
they win together and they lose together. They bad boys for life. I'm telling you. So if we took the Jets, we're taking the Giants. It's no ifs, ands, or buts. We're taking the Giants.
Who the Jets play again?
I don't
Detroit?
care. We're taking the
I
Giants.
might just pick Detroit just so we can pick the Commanders.
You did say Detroit.
Yeah. Let's flip that.
I said Detroit.
Yeah, let's get Detroit, and then we're gonna pick the Commanders. I like that. There we go.
Okay, so you switching picks. So you switch picks on us. Okay.
Yeah. Fuck the Giants. Yeah. Fuck the Giants. Go Commanders. Because when the last time we both was in the playoffs, you know what I mean? Dallas and the Commanders. When the last time that happened?
It ain't gonna happen today.
Turn your Rolodex. Turn your Rolodex. When the last time whoever wins going to be in the playoffs, guaranteed. Whoever wins going to be in the playoffs.
Of course, and that's why I like the Giants to go out there and beat the Commanders. But that's fine. We can go Commanders.
I'm just doing it to try to support Zeus.
Disrespect though. Like, oh my God.
Why you want to support your team, Zeus? I'm just trying to support your team.
No, it's the team that's my city team. Okay, it's not my team. All right.
Oh my God! If you gonna turn on like that, we should just go chat. What you gotta do? I'm just trying to give you faith in your squad, man. Y'all fought hard this season. All right, Monday game. You got the Los Angeles. How the hell y'all make the Super Bowl last year? Rams versus the Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers, you should have hosted Jeopardy Packers. So you got
go ahead, tune it up. There's a bumble, bro.
Yeah.
Bumble of the week on Monday. I'm watching Monday night.
I ain't watching this shit.
I ain't watching that game.
Yeah, I'm watching Monday Night Raw. You know, you got Oscar.
I'm definitely watching it. Baker Goatfield versus Aaron Rodgers. That's going to be a hell of a matchup.
two teams out of the playoff hunt, I guess.
You know, it's a better
nothing to win, nothing to gain. Both teams have nothing to gain or nothing to lose.
No, hold on. I disagree with you. The Packers technically are not mathematically eliminated. They're not. If they win out, they actually have a chance to get in. And I actually think that the Packers are going to get in. So I'm going to take the Green Bay Packers.
Man, this shit more dead than Sweet Tea's mixtape, man. I don't want to see this shit.
You talking about that? You talking about that plastic 2000? Yeah, 2000. Jeez. I guess I go with the Packers. I go with the Packers. They playing in Lambeau, so I guess.
I go Packers. Just because we got one, I go with the Packers.
I'll go with the Packers because Rams been some ass this year.
You don't believe in Baker Mayfield magic, man?
I mean, as much as Tay believe in him.
You don't believe in
him? You already know what that means. Goose say. I'd rather trust a blind IC dog being my Uber driver than trust a Baker Mayfield. I ain't even gonna see.
Yeah, so I guess Packers.
Baker is the future of LA. Mark my words.
I can see that.
LA traffic, like being a traffic cop, yeah, maybe.
Damn. He said my man Baker gonna be on the beat. He a beat cop.
He need a special cameo on Rush Hour 4. That's the only LA he gonna see.
Why are they making another Rush Hour? Jesus Christ.
Bro, Rush Hour wasn't that bad, bro. Rush Hour 3 wasn't that bad, bro. Very underrated movie.
Shout out to my brother Heavy. We've been having this debate forever. Pick'em's over. Hey, Rush Hour or Bad Boys? What's the better series?
Bad Boys 3. Bad Boys 3 was trash. I don't count.
Yeah, I'm about to say Bad Boys 3. Yeah.
That's like Godfather Part 3.
Rush Hour 3 was trash.
Rush Hour 3 wasn't trash, bro. That's actually a very underrated. That's actually very underrated out of the Rush Hour.
Yeah,
Rush Hour 3 wasn't bad. It's the weakest. It's the weakest out of the three, but it wasn't a bad movie.
Chris Tucker turned to DC Young Flower that joint. That dude was annoying as hell on that joint. He wasn't that funny no more.
No, Rush Hour 3 was pretty. Rush Hour 3 was funny. Rush Hour 2 was the best one, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, Bad Boys.
Rush Hour 2. Rush Hour 2 was the best one.
Bad Boys 2 is the way better movie than Rush Hour 2 to me. Bad Boys 2 is that classic.
Bad Boys 2 had a better balance. Bad Boys 2 is better than the first one. I hate to say this, it is better.
Yeah, Bad Boys 2 is probably the best movie out of all six.
All right, so I hear Rush Hour 4 about to be in the making, right?
Yeah, that's why we're talking about it.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed that part.
I'm trying to think of which one is better. It's Bad Boys. It's Bad Boys, but if you count Bad Boys 3 was trash though.
Yeah,
that shit should have been an Amazon Prime movie. Like that shit was bad. Like, jeez, that shit was bad.
Yeah, I hate the whole sun angle and this nigga's the transporter, and it almost looked like a Fast. It almost looked like a Fast and Furious movie.
I think Coming to America 2 was better than Bad Boys 3.
Nah, Coming to America 2 was trash.
Nah, nope. I think it was better trash.
Nah, I'd rather watch Bad Boys 3 than that Coming to America.
Bad Boys 3 was basically a Gemini Man all over again.
Pretty much.
Coming to America 2 was trash, bro. That's like Walmart 99-cent bin category. Nah, Coming to America was trash. The sequel was trash. Trash. I wish I had more thumbs so I can get more thumbs down. That's how bad it was. Trash. Bad Boys 3, I can see that playing like on Fox 5 regular TV, like on a Sunday, like at 3 p.m. after football season.
Channel 50.
Like come out it come on after Waterworld. I can see that. I can see something like that.
They just play that on background at the barber shop just because.
Yeah, like like on Sundays on Fox 5 they used to have a movie. They had like a John Van Damme movie or Steven Seagal. Then it's Bad Boys 3. That's what it is. That's why I put it in that category. But Coming to America 2, hell no, that shit should not even come on TV. That joke was trash. I'm sorry, that shit was
trash. Damn,
that's the reason why. There's a reason why Amazon did it. That's the reason why Amazon did it.
That shit was trash. They should have just threw the whole script away.
Amazon hit on miss. Amazon should just stick to Tom Clancy shit.
Pretty much.
They do get on the Tom Clancy joints.
I mean,
I do like their new show. They got this new show called Peripheral on Amazon Prime. It's pretty good. Cool. They didn't do bad with the Bosch series on Amazon Prime. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Everybody knows the boys is keeping that joint alive and the vegetables. That's the only two things that's keeping Amazon alive right now.
Yeah.
No, Amazon got some good shows. They just some shows don't get enough.
They got some shows in the cut though. Like I ain't even gonna lie to you. And then like
they got some good shows.
They little plus shows kind of added on because you get like a little discount on them. You know what I'm saying? But
Lord of the Rings was trash. That was trash.
I'm about to say so. That
took too long to get to the point. It was like they were stretching the storyline. It was trash.
Waiting on season 2 of Reacher.
Reacher. That's another one.
Reacher was pretty good. Reacher's pretty good.
Jack Ryan is good too. All the Tom Clancy jokes be fine to me.
Yeah. All the Tom Clancy. Yeah. Jack Ryan's probably the best show. Yeah, and the boys probably the two best shows.
I just watched that 2 weeks ago. I just caught up on that.
I would say that's
All right, are we getting to this Gunner situation now? We about to get into it.
Oh yeah.
Round table it, baby. Round table it, baby. Who gets the L of the week? Who gets the L of the week? Week.
Who gets the L of the week this week?
Listen,
All right,
y'all.
y'all, hold
It's a list. It's a list
Listen,
of
y'all.
goddamn people. This week.
Go ahead, P.
YSL, the gang must be stopped. Okay,
Oh no.
they have to stop.
But y'all do know like the whole squad was
Excuse
snitching
me, sir.
though,
Are
right?
you a
When they
gang
got locked
member?
up, bro. The whole
No,
squad snitched, bro. The whole squad was snitching.
no. Yes, I
Five of
It's
them
am.
not
niggas.
it's not just Gunner. That's what I'm telling everybody. Like whole squad
All right,
snitching.
break down the
It's
story. Break down the story for those under a rock.
all right. If you have been under the rock, as of right now, Young Thug and the whole YSL label, slash whatever affiliate, if you want to call it, have been arrested for RICO charges. These are the charges are going back from 2009 till present about some murders, even occasionally some drug trafficking across the Atlanta region. So they have
Man, look. These
evidence
niggas
on them.
is out here. These young individuals is out here. What they calling them was per se
Drug
thugs.
kingpins. They call it
Okay,
kingpins.
gangs.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And what was going on? It was a lot of mix, and basically people that couldn't mind their business wanted to go ahead and venture into their rap and say the shit is true, and then they start tying it in to little shit that they couldn't solve, and it was like,
Yeah.
hey, it might have a way to connect, so let's bring these people in on these charges. And now this is going to the point of why we're talking to the Gunner situation is because Gunner was recently in court and video has showed that he was per se maybe snitching on his behalf because they asked him a couple of questions. One saying that, do you
Do you
know
consider
YSL was
YSL
a
as a
gang?
gang? Yeah.
And he said yes.
He took a plea deal. He home.
And then
It's part of,
he
it was part
asked,
of his
I
plea
think
deal.
they asked about the car situation as well.
Mm.
Hey, do you know that there was a gun and drugs in the
Drugs.
car
Yeah.
when we got pulled over? And he was like, yes. And then also it's like, well, there was only two people in the car. And with there being two people in the car, was this yours? And he was like, no. So, so now we have the greatest question of, is he snitching? Because I know my verdict of it. I just want to hear everybody else's opinion.
Yes.
I mean, context, yeah. But if you're looking at 75, you're gonna do anything.
I don't think Gunner was getting that much. I think Gunner was only like 5. Like,
Maybe 5. As I
eh,
say, maybe
I think
5.
he was gonna get like 5 years, but just let you know the whole squad snitched. Just let you guys know. Just the whole
If
squad.
you in that
The
Yeah.
whole squad
lifestyle,
was
yes.
the whole
If you're a
squad.
civilian, no. He's not
All
a
right, so look,
civilian. He's in that
As
lifestyle.
of right now, as of 5 now,
Yes.
as of right now, 5 YSL members have agreed to plea deals, and they're
They
free.
already, bro. Everybody was already snitching. Like by the second day when all of them got locked up, people was already dropping names and snitching, bro.
That's true. Yeah. Now they're just getting plea deals.
Just let you
all right,
know, a lot of
so
people
look,
fold under those when they giving those football numbers out. A lot of people fold.
all
Most of
right,
the
so
squad is
look,
gonna fold.
did you ever think about this? Right
Mm.
now, you're talking about like 4 or 5. That's probably like that was his minimum. They was talking about more charges. His RICO case,
Yeah,
you
Rico
know,
will be at least 58, 20.
and so with that
Yeah.
being said, I don't think that he would actually even do that if he didn't really reconcile with somebody else and say, hey, look, bruh, it ain't really yours. You can go ahead and get outside and you can do something else. Or, per se, protect yourself. We're going to handle this a different way because we
Well,
know we have a loophole.
well,
Now,
here's the thing. Go ahead. Go ahead, Zeus.
I only say that we need to wait on a little bit more evidence from Thug's case. and then that way we can really piece everything together to see if he's
Shit, look like Thug gonna be out. The way that they throwing this evidence out, they throwing
Mhm.
everything out right now. Thug
Nah,
might
they
be
are.
out.
Yeah. Nah, Thug will be out soon. His lawyer is definitely doing a great job. Now, here's what I'll say, and this is just like a plot twist.
Mm-hmm.
It's a couple people, including Gunna, that came out, oh, YSL the gang must be stopped. A part of me is thinking that Thug is telling them to say that, because if they could prove that YSL is just a record label and not an actual gang,
Oh, everybody walking.
everybody walks.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's part of it. And
Yeah.
then, you know what I'm saying, with, like I said, it's a slippery slope, but salute, you know what I'm saying? Uh yeah, like Gunna, he did walk, but I don't know. Like, I guess the district attorney achieved what they wanted to achieve as well. Because guess what? They grabbed somebody who wasn't involved in any crimes. Everybody knows that Gunna was just an artist.
He was just an artist under that. Yeah, he was just an
Yeah,
artist under that label. Yeah.
exactly. So that's why, you know what I'm saying, it got kind of sticky, because it was just like, well, why are they grabbing Gunna? And it was just like to try to force him, I guess, to flip and, you know what I'm saying, snitch and tell some other things.
I mean, I just think there's a motive behind this,
Of
unless
course.
it is what it is. And we're really going to find out what it is. It's only one of the two. I agree with your statement and what you said is as them basically trying to throw out that YSL is not a game.
Mm-hmm.
If they can get that out, a lot of this will be dismissed, and then basically the probable cause of really indicting them would probably be expunged or dismissed.
It'd be slim enough for
The
them to
only
even
thing
do a
now,
year.
they'll probably drop down to the charges of what they caught him with, and then they could
Yeah.
probably beat that because of lack of evidence of what they have with that, because they're focusing on other things.
Yeah.
So
And plus,
now
most
that's a
of it's
whole
getting
brand new case that can go ahead and have them set free.
and most of it is getting thrown away. Like most of the evidence that they presented is getting thrown away. That's the other part. A lot of people like are not like thrown into that whole fold. That a lot of the evidence is getting thrown away. A lot of it. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, he possibly can, or he possibly can't. We don't know. But as of right now, his chances are looking very good right now.
True.
All right. Wow, shit. So yeah, I heard when they started this jump, they had to postpone it because somebody hacked the service, was playing gay porn and said free Young Thug.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
What?
Yeah, somebody, yeah.
What happened there?
Run that back.
He said,
Did I hear what I think I just heard? Did I hear what I think I just heard?
It is Atlanta, bro. You gotta remember this is
All right,
Atlanta.
it's Atlanta.
LA.
Okay.
Scam capital of the world.
Yeah.
Look, somebody said, look, and actually, well, they had video of it. They hacked the service and displayed gay porn and said free Young Thug.
Interesting.
Very.
But the camera that got the statement from Gunna, was that even legal?
No, that's actually somebody recording that shit in the courtroom. They better hope they don't find it.
They can find out.
That wasn't supposed to, the funny thing about it is like that was actually supposed to just be legal documents, but somebody actually recorded that.
I don't know. It depends, bro. Because after we finish talking about this, it's like everything that's public. I mean, if it's a public case, I mean, like.
Yeah, but we know how many of those fake bloggers and everybody get into those courtrooms, though. We all know who goes in that joint.
Yeah, I might say, the Ray-Ban's hot. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, it'd be in the court docs anyway, so.
Yeah. It'd be documented. That's what I'm saying. It's gonna be documented, but the fact that the footage came out, I'm like, yeah, that wasn't supposed to be out, truthfully. Because it came out like 10 minutes after he got released. Literally.
But that shit crazy, though. I mean, I don't know. I just don't see him really actually doing that without some type of plan? And if so, I mean, his plan can be either one of two things. It could have been a plan with the people he was with, or so a plan for himself.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I think he values his career in rap. Obviously, he was supposed to be big on that DJ Khaled album. So I don't think he makes that statement without checking with Thug first, because
yeah, it has
I
to be that
think
because it don't look good.
Because if anything,
I think this might be Thug. This might be Thug's plan right here. Truthfully,
I think it is. Yeah, I think it's Thug's plan in order to get him out. If they keep saying, "Oh, YSL is a gang," and then they can prove that it's not a gang, that will help Young Thug out.
But I'm being very optimistic right now. So, like, if we come down to it, with nothing proven and nothing going forward, technically, he kind of put the blame on him. Like, shit. I wouldn't say he snitched. He kind of dry snitch.
Mm-hmm.
But you also got to think about it. But you also got to think about it like this too, though. These plea deals are pre-written before he takes them. You do know that, right?
Yes.
He might have to. He has to say that.
But they have lawyers. They have lawyers on YouTube that say he technically didn't snitch.
Yeah,
it's actually pretty normal. They said it's actually pretty normal to break.
It's in the paperwork. It's in the paperwork. If it's pre-written, it's pre-written before he gets it. It's pre-written.
Yeah, because him acknowledging YSL is a gang doesn't really add to the case because they already have enough evidence.
They already have enough evidence.
They already got other informants who already snitched.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. The paperwork is out there. You can look on the paperwork a lot.
But even though with this, like they're trying to prove that YSL is a gang, right? And they're trying to prove other shit. Now, I think the tape that was out was more of the car situation of who the shit was. Like, technically, they are still gathering evidence of the YSL whole indictment case. And then a lot of that evidence is kind of shady. So now, like with that car situation, I've seen plenty of countless situations. I've even been in situations where shit been right there on the floor and they can't really prove anybody because it's not an anybody person.
Yeah.
It's a lot going on.
They can both walk.
Yeah, but I'm saying at this point right now, because he's the head of it, they're not gonna let him walk.
They both can do the plug walk.
Yeah, they both can't do the walk, bro. Yeah. If he's the leader, he's gonna have to go back into the cell.
They better come up with evidence. I'm trying to tell you, if they play smart, they better come up with some evidence. It better be some type of evidence or some type of reason to hold them.
Because the rental car, because a lot of people know the rental car shit got thrown out. When him, with his name and everything being on the rental car, that shit got thrown out.
Yeah, that been got thrown out.
Yeah.
So a lot of that shit, like a lot of that evidence has been thrown. So, like I said, his chances are looking pretty good right now for him to get out. Pretty good. They got to find something for Rackers. Please.
Say you don't know what's gonna pull out, because they get a few witness statements.
Free slime.
Hey, they thought they was gonna get the shit with Meg Thee Stallion's former best friend, and look what the fuck happened.
That's the second.
That's a different situation. That's a different
situation.
One is a RICO charge. That's two different.
Free Tory.
Two different.
Let's get into that one though.
That's two different situations, but
so they finally started the trial after what, like a year and a half of talking about it.
2 years.
2 years of talking about it. So what happened there so far?
Well, they did confirm.
It's a lot of messy shit.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
But
let's get into
that. They did confirm that it was gun residue on the best friend and Tory Lanez, but no DNA of Tory Lanez on the gun. But they didn't disclose on who DNA is on the gun, but he got gun residue on him. They did confirm.
So either somebody was trying to hold him back, or he was holding her back.
Nah, so like basically, with the new testimony, there's no gun residue on Well, no, there's gun residue on Tory Lanez
and the best friend. The best,
and
both
the
of
best
them
friend.
got residue.
And
Correct,
then also,
but
the
they didn't
gun.
find Tory's prints on the gun though.
Exactly. That was the only thing about it. Yep. They didn't find Tory. They didn't find his print on the gun.
Mm-hmm.
He got residue, but he don't have prints on the
And
gun.
also,
Yeah, make that make sense. Exactly. Make that make sense.
and also now, who's that?
The best friend asked for immunity. Let's not forget about that.
The best friend statements, like she just
Changed her statement.
Everything.
She was all her
statement.
Like her statement changed from her not doing nothing to her being involved and knowing like why they was beefing.
Yep. Went to a sex history and all that shit. Yeah. Went to a sex history and all that.
So who is this case actually favoring right now?
Nobody right now.
It looks like it might get dismissed, bro.
It looked like
Only thing that's
what it's looking like.
That's really making sense. Tory Lanez came out with a statement after Megan went like on a campaign to try like bashing him, and he was like, "Look, I was trying to protect people at the end of the day, but I wasn't trying to make a statement. But like bashing my name is crazy." So it's like now that the best friend is really coming out with everything, it seemed like he might be the person that he was trying to protect, because knowing that he smashed her and Megan was smashing everybody too, and they was just like a little jump off and shit.
But they went to like a swingers party or something.
Nah, they went to college.
It's a joke.
But the whole time
I'm just joking.
kicked her out because.
But you know what they say about them parties, right? But you know what they say about Kylie Jenner parties. They say that's all it really is at the end of the day.
Right, they was in the pool, and like he walked up, it was her and Kylie Jenner, and like she just like had an attitude, like the whole little angry little face and everything. Like, man, like back up, like he's like, oh, like she laughing and everything, like. Kylie looking like, oh, like you just tripping. And that was the night.
They gonna pull her in as a witness?
No. Hell no.
Nah, I doubt it.
The one person
she don't really have no testimony.
How's T.Y. Hilton not gonna be playing? Come on, man. I'm sorry, y'all. Go ahead.
You said who?
He just got signed. He ain't gonna play this week.
T.Y. Hilton.
All right, so.
No, I mean, but the fact that she asked for immunity kind of like made that whole situation sticky, because she pretty much pleaded the fifth for everything that she said back in September.
What the people about these?
So pretty much she lied. She pretty much lied on
herself. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you.
She pretty much lied. She pretty much lied about her story. Now she made herself a bigger target, but because she got immunity, it didn't make her a target because they granted that shit.
Oh, okay. Tory might slide out of this one.
That's what I'm saying. It might get dismissed because of that, because she didn't.
And then, like, if she got that immunity, they might come down to an indecisive decision.
Yeah. Now unless they can find some way to get prints on that damn gun, which they still can't to this point.
Damn, that sound like a setup at this point.
It does.
Oh, the best friend did it. I ain't gonna fake. I'm not even gonna lie to you. The best friend did that shit. She just saying she just covering her ass. That's all she was doing. The best friend shot. She shot the 5 times. Tory Lanez was covering her.
Pretty much. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna have to agree.
She got mad about her probably one of the athletes or some shit. She probably got pissed off. She was talking about it probably to Tory, and she started shooting. I'm pretty sure.
So it was a swingers party. Okay.
Pretty much. Not a swingers party. It was somebody that she pretty much already was fucking, and Meg fucked them right after.
So a swingers party. That's what it was.
Sound like a swingers party, but I'm not gonna say nothing.
So you said all this shit was over some fucking?
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Probably,
cause like
I mean, yeah, they are young 20s, I guess.
like
My
but
thing
older
is,
people, even I don't think age really matters for things like that.
so look,
Emotions.
this supposedly the story. Meg supposedly put Kelsey on a Tory lane, and then I guess they
Tory was actually
smacked,
feeling Meg, not the
but then
story.
whole time Meg and them just started talking and shit, but they were still friends and shit. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, shit probably just blew up. You know what I'm saying?
She had to catch them in bed together. She had to. Ain't no way in hell.
That shit a waste of time.
It's it's gonna be a waste. I mean, 2 years is already a waste, but now they about to egg this shit on because now it's testimony's happening right now. So now they're gonna egg this shit out until maybe till dismissal or indecisive conclusion of this case.
But at this point, y'all all gonna say Tory gonna win this, right?
Oh, it's gonna get dismissed because they can't find no evidence
know.
on the gun. They
I
can't
don't
find no
know.
evidence on the gun. The only thing they got on them literally
So
is the
you
gun
know
residue.
the security guard can't be found, right? The security guard missing, right? That was supposed to come in for a testimony.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, they
Yeah.
paid him to leave. That's what
Oh,
they
They
told
paid
yeah.
him.
They told him to take a
Tory
vacation.
giving them some money behind the scenes, nigga.
He got some money.
Allegedly.
He probably like in Cuba somewhere.
Oh, it ain't no legend. That nigga paid them off. They ain't no allegedly.
Come on, man.
He crossed the border. He in Mexico
TMS
somewhere too.
TMS does not support the views. Okay.
Oh no, man.
I mean, like I said,
How much
the
we
best
need
one.
you to change your mind? My man going full ghost mode.
Hey, something's happening because old girl she was telling everything in September. She was like, yeah, Tory Lane shot the joint, this, that, and the third. She was telling everything. She got to the stand. She said, I'm pleading the fifth. Something's up. Something's up.
Okay.
Somebody ain't taking the charge. Somebody's not taking the charge. Somebody's supposed to take that charge. Everybody backtracking like Deion Sanders right now. They backtracking like hell. But it is what it is. But both of these situations. Yeah, but both of these situations crazy. It's a crazy turn of events with these two situations. Like I said, Young Thug might fuck around and get out, and then Tory Lanez might get his shit dismissed.
Yeah.
Like I said, I hope that gun shit is for a bigger plan because it don't look good on camera.
Nah, it doesn't. And I'm gonna tell you right now, everybody on his ass, the whole industry on his ass.
Yeah, but those be the same people if they were throwing them numbers out. They'll fold for 8 months. Stop it.
I was about to say, but now here's what I will say. Now hold on. I agree with you, but here's what I will say. Give him a little bit of credit. Boosie was facing a needle and ain't say nothing. Ain't tell nothing.
Smart ain't snitching.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you guys know. Most people will snitch.
No,
most people would.
80%. 80% of them will snitch. Don't fall for that.
It's just being proven. It's getting that good old paperwork. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, they throwing that fair time. Oh, you gonna fold?
Yeah, they giving you football numbers. People gonna fold, bro, like a banquet chair.
Of course. What? I can't get no ass for how many years? 20 years? Oh man, that nigga shot that nigga last Thursday at 3.
That rap money going. That rap money going. You know what I mean? It's gonna go. It's gonna dry up eventually.
Yeah, because the label stopped.
You'd be surprised. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's still some solid people out there.
It is.
If anything, I mean, it's one thing of being stupid, and it's two things of actually knowing that you can beat whatever is in front of you.
You said one's for the money, two's for the show.
Yeah, but also a lot of them are doing it for internet clout too, though. Let's not forget about that. A lot of them doing this shit for internet clout.
Hopefully that's not the case because that'll be stupid. I'm not sitting in jail. But like whole time, like there's going to be some type of advantage, like somewhere, like, and I think that's the case with any fucking body. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, Like the same way you care about you, nigga. Like how Kanye said, nigga, I love myself better, nigga. So
Yeah.
better go ahead and come to a solution because we're going to come to one. And
If you had the opportunity to come home, you're gonna take the opportunity to come home. It don't
Nah,
matter what.
of
At the
course,
end of the day,
Don't believe in that. Stop snitching. Most of the biggest
Nah,
game.
I mean,
most,
Or took
it's
some deals.
so depending on the situation, it could be hindering both
so
ways.
you're a passenger of a murder that happened in a car or a drive-by, and you so happenly been in the car that's involved in the drive-by. You want to go ahead and do that 25-30 for that kid that got hit?
I mean, what they got to do with me? I mean, they got to prove that to me though. Like I'm proving my case, so I don't
You
understand.
also got to factor in you're not a rapper. Rappers got money. They can get a good attorney. The average person, nah, it's not the same. It's not equal. It's not equal.
I
Yeah,
don't
For
know what
average
you're talking
person.
about. I mean, this is coming down to a court of law. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a person. They got to prove
Man,
what
if
they
you,
all that shit.
nah, bro, the public defenders in the district, they all friends, bro. They all eat lunch together and go to
They
parties.
gonna that's about to say they gonna tell you
I'm just letting you know that. I'm just letting you know. There's a lot behind the
I'm
scenes, bro.
just talking about real time and real life. I don't know. Like it's a lot. I don't.
I'm speaking like for a regular
It's not
person.
gonna be that
Regular
easy.
person.
Oh, for a civilian, yes, 1,000%. I encourage you to do it if you're a civilian. If you live that lifestyle,
Civilian,
you got choices to make. Even if you're free, you're not free. Niggas on your
Hey,
head. So you never know.
yeah, in breaking news, I'm sorry to like stay off topic, but Argentina and France are now in a shootout. Okay, Argentina went up
they
2-0.
draw?
Yep. Argentina went up
Fucking
2-0
bitch.
on France. Then they went 3-1, and then now it's 3-3, and it's in the shootout.
I'm sorry.
Damn, French showing hard. Go
I knew
French.
they was going to fucking draw, and then I didn't pick it.
Yeah, it's a World Cup. You know they're gonna draw.
Go French. Fucking Messi don't need that.
I had France winning, but I didn't bet on it.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
gay.
Yeah,
I think I probably only got like 2 parlays open off of that. You know what? Speaking of that, let's go into that. Oh, yeah, where is that? Hold on, let's go to this guy. I want to say, who he play for? I think Nuance Book Jr. or whatever the fuck his name is. This guy been costing me some money. All he had to do was one job, one block.
All right, hold on. Also, breaking news: 14 members of Sauce Walker's camp have been arrested on RICO charges.
God damn.
Yeah, they giving out RICO charges like Oprah was giving out them gifts. Okay,
Yo,
you
KFC
get a
chicken.
car. Yeah.
But y'all do know that I'm gonna tell everybody, you know, the FBI watches like rap videos.
Exactly.
I tell her the old days of you know, showing off your gun and stuff in the video, rap video, that's dead, bro. You can't do that no more.
Well, I mean,
Dead.
step up your
You can't
lyrics.
do that no more.
You can still be a storyteller without telling the damn story.
I was talking about without dropping details. Like, man,
that's
we
what
did
I'm
a drive by.
Step
They
your
tell you
lyrics.
the date. They tell you the strip. They tell you the time.
Yep.
What they was wearing.
Exactly.
Like imagine Biggie, I Got a Story to Tell came out in 2022.
True.
Everybody snitching on them.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
So who's the
tell
New
you
York
right now,
Biggie robbed?
I was about to say, with all these internet detectives, they would have cracked that murder because that's how they.
Yeah.
That's how.
I mean, they did crack it all these years later. They did crack it.
I mean, but listen, all these years later, what we saying is, if it came out right now,
Yeah,
that shit would have been
easy.
solved in like a month or two. Like seriously.
Yeah.
Same way
Yeah.
DJ Academics, and you know, God rest his soul, Takeoff. And I'm actually happy that this happened. But yeah, DJ Academics solved the case for the FBI and everything with Takeoff's murder.
What?
He
Really?
did. Yeah. They already arrested the dude.
He
who's
got the
responsible
credit?
for it.
What happened?
Yeah, they already caught the guy.
Yeah, they already caught him.
But it was academics they pointed about.
It was Academics along with other internet detectives.
Yeah, it was like
he was on a Twitch stream and they was reviewing video and all that, showing like the guys who could have had guns on them and the guys who was firing guns. And yeah, after that video came out and was public and got all them views, they ended up arresting the guy a couple days later.
All right, was it part of Julius Cat?
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, it was.
Oh shit.
Ain't no secret, bro. We already
That's
know.
why. That's why I see it release
it
that.
went.
So that's why I see it kind of released that statement like Junior on his own, huh?
Yep.
All right, that makes
Pretty
sense.
much.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because at the end of the day,
You know, they've been
he's
trying to
like,
get senior for like 30 years. They can't
I was
get
about to say that, yeah. But at the end of the day, he like, look, you ain't, like obviously you my son and I love you, but we not about to take down my entire business and enterprise because you want, somebody in your camp was doing something stupid.
hit that man with the first John Wick.
Yeah. Yeah. So they probably talk to dude and tell him, look, you plead everything. We'll take care of your family, sort of like Marlo did with Chris. And yeah, that's how it's gonna be. But if you tell, that, I need you to know that you may not
Alright,
ever
so
see.
come to think about it, we got some events coming up. When is Christmas? What, next Sunday?
Yeah.
Next
No
week,
shit.
a week.
We'll do something this week though.
Yeah, so like,
I don't think we're gonna do that.
I guess this week, before we
We can
get
do
to
a Christmas Eve, though. We
Friday,
can do a
like,
Christmas Eve, though.
we can give it a little preview. What we doing? Top fives, right?
Dude, that's New Year's.
Or we gonna do it New Year's?
New Year's we're gonna do all the top 5 stuff. New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, however y'all want to do it.
I don't know. It depends.
Y'all gonna be functional on New Year's Day,
Hey, that's what
I
I'm
mean,
saying.
like up and
I ain't
about.
even want
Y'all
to.
do it. Y'all gonna be dragging
It'd
on
be
this
very
stuff.
I'm about to get
entertaining.
to the
That's all I'm
calendar
saying.
like an old man. Like, let me figure out what day that is.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna
It'd
hit
be
the Mrs.
very
Jones and
entertaining.
fall asleep. I'm gonna hit the
It'd be
Mrs.
very
Jones and fall
entertaining.
asleep in the live stream.
Nah, not New Year's.
Man, be on the
New
mid
Year's,
debate and just fall asleep like is this dude asleep?
Hey,
nah, New Year's is a turn up day. New Year's is a turn up day. I'll be fully functional on New Year's. But I mean, New Year's Eve, well, Christmas Eve. I don't mind doing the Christmas Eve.
Argentina won. They won a penalty kick.
Fucking Messi
Okay.
get this shit bullshit.
Messi got it. Man, they
Salute.
about to burn Argentina. They about to burn Argentina down. Buenos
let's
Aires.
go, baby.
Salute. Here's the thing. They got all the they getting all the legends now. All the legends are getting their last and final push and ring. Tom Brady. Anyway, yeah.
I guess
Fuck Messi got that shit. As a Ronaldo fan, I'm hating.
Ronaldo would never win a World Cup.
Nah.
He would never win a World Cup. Portugal is good.
With the
but
3
they not-
different
they not
teams,
that
I got you. And neither one of them won it. I got you.
Don't get upset, Mr. Jones. It's okay. All right. Suck that shit up, little
Messi is
nigga.
great. Messi is
Suck
great.
that shit up,
Nah,
little nigga.
Messi is great, bro. Messi,
Yeah, I know. He's
one of the
number,
best soccer players.
he's number
Yeah.
2 all time. He's number 2 all time. He's right
All
behind
right,
Pele.
but real quick. All right, y'all, but real quick, let's go ahead and do this New Music Friday. Did y'all listen to any new music this past weekend? What was your favorite? I'm gonna tell you right now, Rock with Dolph's album, Paper Route Frank, definitely fire.
I ain't getting to that yet.
It was
I'm
good.
gonna tell you
The
right now.
only thing is, I would
Mhm.
say, is the vocals was off.
Oh, that hurts.
I mean, I expect that though.
I was about to say that.
Like
Yeah.
they was in the vault. Like with them joints like they was in the vault.
Yeah, it was just like his finishing touch. It's just like I can hear it because it was like
Yeah, the engineer did a bad
I was
job.
listening to something that was similar. You know what I'm saying? Not even
You
similar.
like Pop
to
Smoke,
his
huh?
previous shit. And then I listened to the new album. Then I was just like, young, like the beat is just overriding this album. Usually his voice kind of goes with the beat and bass and all that shit. Like it was just something critiquing that it wasn't there. And I was just like, I can expect it, but it was just like it was okay. I'm not gonna say that I didn't like it.
Okay.
That was
definitely a good project.
I listened to Jacquees album.
You
Okay.
said what?
I listened to
You
Jacquees.
listen to King Queef.
That was right. That was pretty solid. It was a pretty decent project.
Okay.
He came out with some original shit. Surprising.
Yeah, it was actually original this time. It wasn't
He had some solid features. That joke Chris Brown job.
Mm-hmm.
What else came out?
Okay.
Nobody gives a man. Mickey Fax Jones, all right. I started Absol. That Absol is pretty solid so far. Yeah,
Oh,
finished it.
Absol too. Absol drop.
Yeah, that's pretty solid. And then the Whitney Houston soundtrack drop. I am going to see that Christmas Day. I'm not going to even lie to you. Me and the wife are going to go see that.
That's cool. I'll wait for it to come out on Lifetime Plus. You know what I'm
saying?
Don't
disrespect Whitney.
Hey, yo.
Hey, all right. So hold on. Whitney Houston?
Huh? Her biopic dropped Christmas Day.
It's a biopic, a real biopic.
Anyway,
it'll be available on Lifetime
Plus. I'm not going to disrespect it, but I'm going to move past it.
It'll be available on Lifetime Plus in 3 weeks.
It's not going to be on Lifetime.
But nah, though, that little dirt jump was all right, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The OTF compilation album.
And he made one bar that was y'all like solid. He was like, he could have been on that Rico case with Thug and told him all about the bodies that he dropped.
I'm pretty sure most of the niggas in Chicago already know who it is. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, pretty much. I was about to say that. And I'm gonna be honest. I get that he said that line, but here's the thing. This is where you got to be smart, okay? They have a RICO case. Why not let the case be finished first before you drop something like that? Like, it's just stupid. I'm sorry, it's stupidity. There's nothing about that line that's fire. It's dumbass, actually.
Anthony Davis missed multiple weeks with right foot injury.
Yeah.
Fragile. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right, man. MT signing off with me and my co-host.
Mr. Jones, aka Sam Jones. Mr. Come First because you gotta respect me. Merry Christmas, everybody, on the bottom right.
You know what it is, man. This is true. Merry Christmas and all that good shit. Whole time and else.
It's your boy Tay. We'll have a sports talk saying Josh. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to everybody.
All right. As Josh from Sports Talk saying Josh, I want to wish everybody happy holidays, happy New Year. And also check out our channel. We just did power rankings. So weekly power rankings each and every week. Peace.